Hello, hello. My name is Daddy-O. If you've never seen me before, I do a couple of faceless channels, and I do this here face channel. I have been getting, and I'm going to ask for comments again today, if you would, please. If you have a channel, let me know. Just say yes. If you don't have a channel, just say no. If you're thinking about it, say maybe. That's the standard here. This is how I get information on what I need to be talking about. I have been getting a lot of comments from people that want to do faceless channels. I totally agree with that. That's how I started. I did my first faceless, learned it with the AIs, how easy it was going to be. And that's what created this channel was the ease that I saw of doing faceless. So if you're wanting to do faceless, listen to me a little bit. I'm going to give you a couple of tips to get you started in the right direction. All right. First of all, I use, and I'm coming up to a roundabout here. I used it when I hit a golf cart. I use invideo. Invideo, if you haven't heard about it or if you've not tried it, is the way to do faceless. It makes it easy. And when you're starting out, that's what you want it to be. You don't want it to be complicated. You don't want to have to do no video editing. You don't want to have to do none of that stuff. So also leave me a comment if you're interested in doing a channel. Would you rather do face or faceless? If you would, just leave me that comment. Let me know. That lets me know what I need to be talking about. So today is faceless. So in video pretty much does everything for you. All you have to do is put in what you're wanting to do to have the video about. And I use ChatGPT to give me the starting on that. And come up with my ideas on what I want to do the video about. But invideo does it all for you. All you have to do is just, it'll create your story. It'll create your video. It does it all for you just as easy as you can imagine. If you don't, and it does the editing too. So that's the big holdup with a lot of people wanting to do a YouTube channel is, especially with the faceless, is having to do the editing. Well, with invideo, and I have a link down below, or just type in. It's not an affiliate link. I don't have an affiliation with invideo. I'm telling you, I'm not making anything off of invideo by telling you this. All right, it's what I use. It's what makes it simple. All right, invideo. So just install it, play with it. There are a lot of people on the internet already telling you how to use it. I'm not going to go through the details of how to use it. It's simple. It really is simple. Just type in up in the YouTube search. Just type in video, and you'll come up with all kind of gurus that's going to explain how to use it. But use it. It is that important to you. Okay. And when you use vidIQ after you've done your videos, and vidIQ will do your title for that video. It's going to do your thumbnail for that video. It makes this simple. And like I've told people now, people have been, putting in their face, when I've asked for that, they've been putting in their faceless. Our face, So I've been commenting back and forth with those people. So faceless is a great way to get started. But I'm going to tell you, if you're going to decide to do a faceless channel, do you a face channel also? Doesn't matter. Just because this here is what taught me everything I needed to be doing. Because your faceless is your money makers. Like I've said before, I didn't expect to make any money on this channel. This was just a way of me expressing the ease I was finding doing the faceless. So if everyone's wanting to do, or a lot of people are wanting to do the faceless, by all means do it. But do you a face channel? Even if you just keep it private, just do it because it's going to teach you so much as far as putting up your titles, putting up your thumbnails. It's going to teach you along the way. I wouldn't keep mine private. I would go ahead and put it out there, see what kind of response you get. That's what's going to teach you if you did something right or if you did something wrong. It's the response you get from people. That's the important thing to me was the response I've been able to get from people. The views let you know if your titles are working. The views let you know if your thumbnails are working because people are clicking on it. Like I've told you before, Your title is probably more important than your content if you wanted to get clicks. Your title has to be something that the algorithm's going to push. The algorithm reads that title and pushes people to your channel that are interested in whatever you have in that title. So that feeds you your audience. You want to build an audience that's going to come back regular to see whatever it is your niche is. So make sure that you have that title. And I use vidIQ to do all my titles, to do all my thumbnails on every video I have done for the last 2 months at least. And this channel, if you don't know, this channel was just created on January the 1st. Well, it was created before that, but I didn't start posting videos on this channel until January the 1st, 2025. All right. But I started my Faceless stuff back in December. And when I started doing that and seeing how easy it was to do these videos that I thought were going to be so hard, that's when this channel, I just had to start talking about it. And that's what created this channel, was just me expressing the ease that I found doing the Faceless. So if you're interested in doing a Faceless channel, I, by all means, encourage it. I encourage doing a face thing just to get you familiar with what you need to be doing to improve or to help your Faceless stuff. And like I say, to me, that's the money makers. And I do evergreens. If you've never heard before, my Faceless stuff is all evergreens. And what I mean by evergreens, if you've never heard me talk about this before, evergreens will keep making money for a long time. They're not a flash thing. They're not going to just be here for a few months. Everyone's going to be clicking on it, trying to find out information or whatever. Evergreens will show you or give you a long-term, I'm making another turn. I'm doing out here doing Uber again. Evergreens will create an income stream that will not go out of style. That's why they call them evergreens. They're always green. They're always generating some kind of money. Those videos that you put up way back when you're doing evergreens, are still going to be popular 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years from now. You see what I mean? And I've used this as an analogy before. NBA, do the NBA, it's going to be popular right now because of what's going on. Everything is happening. 2 years from now, what happened today is not going to be popular. It's not going to be something people are going to go to look at, to go get the information from, because that was old news. That's old stuff. You want to put out information or put out videos that are popular today, will be popular 2 years from now, will be popular 3 years from now. That's why I've told you the history, the travel. The one I'm doing, the other one I'm doing is the prayer channel, because people are always going to be wanting to pray. Let's face it. There's a lot of things going on in our world right now that people are going to need some divine, inspiration for to get them through whatever we're fixing to be going through. This world has gotten kind of crazy. But anyway, so do the evergreens. That's my point with that, is do the evergreens, things that are going to make you money or create you an audience that's going to keep coming back and coming back and coming back. And you can build off of that. But whatever niche you decide to do your Faceless channel on, keep it consistent. All right. Keep it where it's the same kind of, if you're doing stories, do stories. There's a wide range of different stories you can do, but keep it as stories. If you're doing travel, keep it as travel. Don't mix and match everything. One day you're doing this on a video on this. I'm at a four-way stop. Well, you're doing this on that. You're doing another one on something else. You do, because you want to keep your audience that you're building coming back for similar information, something that keeps them entertained. All right, or you're giving them information. That's it. You want to keep them entertained, or you want to give them information. That's your focus on whatever you decide to do your Faceless channels on. It's just be entertaining or information. All right. Give them something they're going to want to come back to find out more information when you have something new. And today I'm just, usually a lot of times I talk about the face stuff, because to me, it's something everyone should be doing if you're considering doing a channel. Is do the face stuff and learn. All right, because you want to focus on your money makers. You want to focus on your faceless stuff. Those are the ones that are going to create, if you're doing it right, and you're being consistent. You got to be putting out information or putting out videos consistently. And don't just leave people hanging by you swapping around here. Oh, today he's talking about this, and tomorrow he's talking about something else. That is a long road to travel to build up to get monetized. You're going to have a different crowd coming in for this, different crowd coming in for that, and you're not going to build that consistency. You want those people that are subscribers to be coming back to you. You want them to hang around for whatever information that they believe that you have for them, that you're going to help them do whatever. And here, I'm just trying to tell you, here's what I do. Here's what I use. If you like to use it, go get it. It's going to work for you because it's working for me. And like I say, I'm not making no money off this channel. I've said this before. This channel is not to make any money off of. This channel was just an old man expressing his finding of the ease of doing what he was doing. And at the time, I was doing faceless channels. I just come up with the whim. I said, okay, we got to take one of these channel names that I've saved, because I'd saved 8 originally to do. And once I realized I was not going to do any 88 channels, I had the name of Daddy O Money. And so I said, okay, let's go with that. And that's how this channel was created, was just my way of expressing how I was hoping at the time I was going to make some YouTube money. Now it's just become YouTube fun for me, because every day when I pull up my studio right now, it's gotten to my videos. I have so many out right now that my videos, last night I was sitting there and just on studio, and every time I would hit refresh on all of my videos, I was getting, at one point I had to write it just under 1,000 views on my videos in less than 48 hours. I never expected anything like that. I really never did. And that's off of this face channel. My faceless stuff is having fun also, but because I've told you before, you're not supposed to, if you do a channel, I haven't talked about this in a while. If you do a video, YouTube channel, do not put it on Facebook. Do not put it out there. You want the algorithm to do your promotions. You want the algorithm to know where the links are. Every time you put up a link on the internet for your channel, I'm not the only one saying this. You can go look around. Every time you put up a link to your channel on the internet, the algorithm knows that you've done that. They know where the audience is coming from off of your Facebook or off of your emails or however you're putting the link out. It knows that. You want the algorithm, and I'm going to tell you again, I'm not the only one saying this, okay? I had to go and take mine off. The first time I started this channel right here, the first day, okay, I'm going to put this on Facebook to all my family and friends. And then within a few hours, I saw a video, thank God I did, that said, no, don't do that. I went and looked. I found another video from someone else saying the same thing. When you first start, don't put it out. Very few of my brother finally found out I was doing this. So, hey, Chris. My son knows about it, and that's pretty much it. I haven't told anyone else. I don't really, put it out there, because I want the algorithm, and it is to feed me what it's going to feed me. I want it if this channel ever gets monetized, I don't know that it's ever going to happen. I've done some of the math on what the growth has been and what it's looking like it could be in a year. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. You got to get those subscribers. You got to get those watch hours. My watch hours has really done good in the last, from the video last week. It's done really good. My hours have really picked up. So if you were one of those guys that got into the storm last Saturday and Sunday, you may not know what was going on, but last Saturday and Sunday on this channel was a real hoot. A real hoot. It was a Super Bowl kind of day for me, and I was having fun that day. I was I still sit back and giggle about what happened. If you don't know what happened, go look at a couple of my videos back. Um, yeah, it was fun. Anyway, do your Faceless channel. If you're interested in doing a Faceless channel, by golly, go do it. Pick you out a niche, and I've told you which ones I would look at. If not, go look at some of my other videos where I talked about niches and stuff. Pick you out a good one. Go find something that you're interested in and that you can get behind, and start doing it. Because this is fun. This is a real hoot. It's a daily thing. And once you get enough videos up, you'll get into the mode I'm in right now. And that's checking that YouTube studio. That has got to be a real fun thing for me. So the old man's having a blast. So do your Faceless channel. Do your face channel. Just get out here and enjoy it. I mean, have some fun. Anything I can do, you see, if you don't know, you look at my, I think I've answered since the beginning of this channel. I think I've answered every comment that has come in. I try to. The other day it was fast and hard and heavy. They were coming in left and right, but I've been trying to stay on it. So comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what kind of niche you're looking at doing. I want to know what I think about it. I'll give you my 2 cents. But either way, I'm gonna wrap it up for there, guys. Comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that kind of stuff if you want to. Like I say, this is a test channel. We're having fun out here doing it. So anyway, guys, have a good one. Daddy-o out.